Hello everyone, Caroline here at Create Your Future. I am a coach. I am available for one-on-one coaching. You have all the info in the description below, as well as our free course that we will email to you if you click on the link underneath. It is on how to identify your blocks and manifest anything fast. All right, guys. So for those of you who are new on our channel, welcome. We are talking about law of assumption and how to create the life of your dreams. What can you do? How does it work? So on the basis of the principles of law of assumption, I will answer questions from our subscribers or viewers. So here, I'm going to start right now with the first one. This person says, can I get someone that's already married and out of my age range? Okay, the answer is yes. All right, thank you, goodbye. No, yes, of course you can. And why and how does this work? Let's get into it. So can you get a married person? The answer, of course, is yes. Now, a lot of people have already come at me, and I've heard this many times before. Isn't that unethical? You're talking about a married person, you're taking this person's spouse, and that's not nice to break up a marriage. Absolutely, it's not nice to break up someone's marriage, but that's not what we're doing here. So in order to answer this question, let's understand how it works. You, as a human being, are the center of your own universe. All right? Now, your universe will be your quantum bubble. What does that mean? It means that each and every one of us are a consciousness, okay? Now, this consciousness is made out of our conscious mind, where we are aware, and the subconscious mind that we are not aware, right? And everything that is within our consciousness is being projected, like you would watch a movie, from the projector, and it's projected on the wall, and then you see the movie. Same thing, our life is being projected, it's being reflected in our 3D reality, which we call our quantum bubble. Now, in this quantum bubble, you and only you resides. Okay? Meaning that each individual is the center of his or her own universe with their consciousness, their quantum bubble, and you never get to go there. The same thing that none of those people can ever enter your bubble. It's separate quantum realities. Within your quantum reality, you have infinite numbers of scenarios of reality. So there is the scenario where your specific person, SP, we call it SP, right, is married to somebody else, and they remain married and they're happy, and you never are with this person. There's one scenario where you are with your specific person and you're the one who's married to your specific person. And there are other scenarios, a million different scenarios in between, or millions, infinite number, but there are also other scenarios where this person does not even exist. You've never met, and now you're married to someone else, or you have a whole different life. There are so many versions of you with so many different versions of the scenario, meaning the movie of your life, but there's not one movie of your life. So when we say we manifest, it's not that you have one life, one movie, and you try to create out of thin air something that you desire with your thoughts and your affirmations, and boom, it shows up in your 3D. What it actually happened is that it already exists in one of the infinite parallel realities. So it's in many realities, a little bit different version each time. And then you have other scenarios, other movies of your life. So when we say manifest, what it really means is that you are focusing your thoughts, your attention, you're zooming in on the reality that you desire. So if right now your specific person is married to someone else, it means that you are focusing on this one reality. That's the one that you are observing, and you have somehow decided that, hey, that's it, that's the one I'm accepting to believe. You don't need to accept anything, because the only thing you need to accept is that the fact that you choose to focus on one life or one movie, one scenario, one reality or another, right? So if your specific person is now married to this one person and you want to be with this person, instead of saying, oh, I'm a horrible person, I'm breaking up this marriage, no, focus on this reality. But when you say focus, your reality being the reflection of your consciousness has to start internally, has to start with you, right? So you start in your mind and you decide, okay, as the creator of my own life, as the God of my own reality, I decide that this is how my movie, my life, my scenario, whatever you want to call it, this is how it goes down. This is how it's happening. And my specific person is single, free, available, happy, and happily married to me, in love with me, coming after me, chasing me, and now we are together in a committed, long-lasting, exclusive relationship, marriage, however you choose to phrase it. So you have to realize that you're not breaking up a marriage. You're going internally and you're focusing on the version of the story that you want. Now, what happens in the 3D? Well, a ton of things can happen. There are all kind of different possibilities, and they all actually exist already in all those parallel realities, but you don't have to worry about that. That's none of your concern. All you have to, I don't like to use the word worry, because worry is not a word that I enjoy, but the only thing you have to be busy with your internal work, where this is it. Who are you? In my mind, who am I? Well, I am the person who's married to my specific person. I am the one and only that my specific person wants, that my specific person is interested in, that my specific person is in love with, and that my specific person is single and free to and chooses to go after. I'm the one he goes or she goes after. I'm the one my specific person chases. I'm the one my specific person moves mountains to be in a relationship with me. Okay, so that's how you navigate this. Now, as for the age range, what is it? You have a big age gap. Okay, you have a big age gap, let's say, and that's in your mind, in your reality at the moment, it's a problem. Why? Why is it a problem? It's a problem because you think it's a problem. It's a problem because other members of your family or of your community have told you this is not going to be acceptable. This person is too old or too young for you. Whatever it is, these are called circumstances. And as we always tell you, they don't matter. Meaning, again, that those things that you're observing right now in your 3D reality, where you're hearing the feedback that your relationship is not going to be accepted by your community because of the age gap, well, that's actually a belief that you hold within. So you may say, well, no, I don't believe that. I don't believe that an age gap, a big age gap is a problem, but they do. Well, it still comes from you. Now you believe that they believe. Well, yeah, you're going to say they do believe it because they told me. I got the feedback, they told me. Well, again, who are those people? They are me pushed out. They are holograms. They're not real. Nothing is real, right? They're holograms. They're you being pushed out. They are a projection of your consciousness. So what are we looking at now? We are looking at, let's say, actors that you have placed in your movie, and you have assigned them those roles. And you would say, well, if I'm the one who chooses and I'm the one who assigns them those roles, why would I do that? I don't want to do that. I would make my life easier, and I would choose for them to approve of our age gap or to approve of our relationship with the age gap and for us to be together. Well, consciously, yes, I agree that you have not chosen to have them criticize you and not accept your relationship. But unconsciously, you are holding the assumption that they believe that this is not acceptable, and that's why they're telling you. So you can do two things, which is the same thing at the end of the day. But one would be you change your assumptions, you become aware, you say, oh, okay, I'm holding the belief that those people don't agree with a relationship with a big age gap. So now I'm consciously going to change this, and I'm going to make it my new belief. So how do you make a new belief? Through the repetitions of affirmations, or by simply declaring, making a statement that, hey, this is it. I declare this is who I am. I am this person whose people around, around myself are open-minded and are very accepting of my relationship, even though there's an age gap. So that's a decision that you make. What you can also do is to do what we call thoughts transmission, which is something that Neville Goddard speaks in his books, where we are a tower emitting signals, and the people we think about, they receive those signals. So basically, you are putting in those people's mind the thoughts you want them to think. And they are going to think that it's their own thoughts. If they suddenly think of something, it's actually you putting those thoughts in their mind, but they're going to think, oh, that's, I just had that thought out of nowhere. It's not out of nowhere, right? So you can practice those two approaches, but at the end of the day, whichever techniques or approach you choose to tackle with, right? Remember, everything comes from you, comes from inside. It's within you. So the choices and the beliefs are made from you, by you, no one else. So you're not the victim of your community. If your community is not accepting of your age gap, you're not a victim of that. You have the control and you have the power to change that assumption, to change that belief, and to project into your 3D reality, since everyone is you pushed out, the type of actors that you choose to have with the kind of belief you choose for them to have, and give you the feedback that you're getting, them giving you the feedback, them giving you the feedback that you choose to receive. Okay, so it's all about you, it's all within you. Okay, I hope I was clear, guys. As always, thank you for your comments and your questions. Please keep them coming. That gives me always good material for my videos as well. And thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, share our videos, give us a thumb up, and do comment. We love them. I wish you all a beautiful, amazing week. Love you guys. Bye.